What if Nigeria had not 3, but 4 arms of government? Executive, legislature, judiciary, and a new one designed to watch them all. This idea, often discussed in digital activism spaces, reflects a growing frustration with how power works in the country. Many citizens feel unheard, unprotected, and disconnected from institutions meant to serve them. In response,
But is adding a 4th arm the solution, or would it create new problems? Would it strengthen democracy or complicate it further? To understand this idea, we must look beyond emotion and examine both its promise and its risks. This is the debate around a proposed 4th arm of government in Nigeria.
The idea of a 4th arm of government is not about replacing what we have. It's about adding something new, an independent body with constitutional power to oversee accountability. Imagine an institution that stands with the people, monitors every branch, investigates wrongdoing, and shines light where it is needed. Not another agency under politicians, but a civic arm that answers only to the Constitution and to the public. The guardian.
In theory, it would act as a watchdog for democracy, bridging the gap between the government and the people, linking citizens to every arm of state, yet staying independent of them all. But in a country where oversight agencies already exist, this proposal raises an important question. Is the problem a lack of institutions or a lack of effective enforcement? Understanding what this 4th arm is meant to do is essential before judging whether
Supporters of a 4th arm of government argue that Nigeria's biggest challenge is accountability. They believe existing systems are too slow, too political, or too compromised to protect the public interest consistently. A new arm, if truly independent, could strengthen oversight and reduce abuse of power. It could give citizens a formal voice in governance and rebuild trust between the people.
Supporters also point to the digital age, where transparency and public participation are now central to modern governance. They argue that a 4th arm could integrate technology, public data, and citizen feedback into decision-making. To them, this is not about more power, but better balance. An institutional reset designed to reflect today's realities.
Critics warn that creating a 4th arm of government could introduce serious risks. Nigeria's constitution is built around 3 arms, and adding another would require complex legal changes and political consensus. There is also the danger of politicization. Without strong safeguards, the new arm could be captured by powerful interests and used as a weapon against opponents. At the heart of this debate is a deeper question. Does Nigeria need a new system or a better, functioning one? Supporters of reform argue that laws already exist. They don't
Critics also question duplication. Nigeria already has oversight institutions, and a 4th arm could overlap with existing agencies, creating confusion and inefficiency. Cost is another concern. Establishing and maintaining a new arm would require significant funding in a country facing economic pressure. For skeptics, the issue is not structure, but enforcement, strengthening what already exists.
At the heart of this debate is a deeper question. Does Nigeria need a new system, or just a better functioning one? Supporters of reform say the laws are already on paper, only that enforcement is weak. They believe strengthening the institutions we have is more realistic than starting over. But advocates of reinvention remind us that broken systems rarely fix themselves. They see opportunity in building something new, even if the road is longer.
They see the 4th arm as a cultural reset, one that forces accountability by design. Both sides agree on one thing. Nigerians want transparency, fairness, and consequences for abuse of power. The disagreement lies in how to achieve it. Some prefer to reform what already exists, others to reinvent it entirely. This debate reflects a society searching for solutions, not just structures. It is less
The call for a fourth arm of government is more than a proposal. It is a signal. It reflects widespread frustration, a desire for accountability, and a demand for governance that truly works for the people. Whether Nigeria chooses reform or reinvention, the underlying message is clear. Citizens want power to be checked and voices to be heard.
Only one video.
I went to school, yeah?
Clear.
Almost everybody here know me. Now, I remember where I come from. That's why I come back.
Hey, power, we are proud of you. We are proud of you.
It's not easy. Nigeria is not easy.
Everybody suffer.
Everybody suffer. Everybody.
I swear.
Things are not going well. And the government don't care.
Thanks for coming.
Because if they care, they will not do a lot of things that they do.
Structures alone cannot fix governance, but neither can silence. The future depends on transparency, responsibility, and participation, regardless of how many arms exist. This debate forces Nigeria to confront an uncomfortable truth. Democracy must evolve or risk losing public trust. The real challenge is not adding power, but controlling it.
The conversation around the fourth arm of government did not begin in courtrooms or parliament halls. It grew in the digital space, through voices demanding accountability and questioning how power truly works in Nigeria. Figures like VeryDarkMan have played a visible role in pushing this idea into public debate, using social media to challenge silence and spark national discussion. Whether people agree or disagree with his approach, the impact is clear.
Ideas once considered unthinkable are being debated openly, and that in itself is influence. This channel exists to examine those ideas critically, responsibly, and without fear. If you want to stay informed, explore the arguments, and understand how digital activism is reshaping governance in Nigeria, click the subscribe button and turn on